Men's and women's basketball clinch LEC tournament spots. Records are falling in track and field, and sprint sports are taking the field. Those stories and more are coming up on Inside Owl Athletics. Welcome to Inside Owl Athletics. I'm Matt Holderman. Men's basketball clinched a conference tournament spot with a big win on the road Wednesday. It happened at Eastern Connecticut State University against the Warriors. The Owls were led by sophomore guard Jarek Seashon, who put on an electrifying performance. In the first half, he knocked down this three to give the Owls a 25-18 lead. Later on, this Jalen Franklin layup stretched the Owls' lead to 35-26 going into halftime. Seashon came out in the second half on another scoring tear that got him a career-high 20 points. This assist to Sidi Diallo for three sealed the deal for Keene State. The Owls get the big road win 74-60 and have locked up a spot in the 2020 LEC tournament. The women's team has also locked up a spot in the conference tournament. They'll be the number 6 seed despite a loss to Eastern Connecticut Wednesday night. We'll take you back to that game. Unfortunately for the Owls, their shooting was off in this one. As a team, they could only make 26% of their shots from the field. Haley DeRoja and Lily Schleiman led the team, each putting up 8 points. Eastern's Anna Berry led the Warriors with 15 points and 6 rebounds. This one was all Eastern Connecticut, 57-36 the final score. The women's team had another tough opponent when Rhode Island College came to Spalding Gym on Saturday. In that game, Lily Schleiman shot 50% from the field and collected 12 points on the day. Rhode Island's Sophia Guerrier was 7 of 13 shooting for 17 points. That type of shooting sparked a surge from the anchor women down the stretch, and Rhode Island took the match 57-42. The men's team also played Rhode Island College on Saturday, looking to get a crucial late-season victory. Jeff Hunter had a night to remember, scoring a career-high 29 points while shooting 80% from the field. Also, Sidi Diallo hit 2 go-ahead free throws with 10 seconds left to help the Owls take the lead and seal the win. Keene State defeats the LEC's number 3 team, 84-80. Keene State's men's lacrosse team is heating up as they start their regular season. On Wednesday, the men's lacrosse team hit the fields, warming up under the cold conditions. The Owls are coming into this season having won 6 consecutive LEC championships, and they are hungry for more. Mark Theriot is entering his 20th year as the team's head coach, and he has high expectations for his team this season.
One of the goals of the team is to definitely win the LEC and then go deeper into the NCAA tournament. And with that, we graduated basically 2 starters, so I think we have a pretty consistent team from last year, and they're pretty hungry and pretty excited. So I'm pretty optimistic about this year's season.
The Owls are set to play against RPI in their first regular season matchup on Saturday. Face-off is at 1. The Owls swim and dive teams made a splash at the NEI SDA Championships last weekend in their final meet of the season. The women's team came in 3rd and the men's team came in 2nd, improving from their 6th place finish last year. Combined, the teams came in 2nd overall. Junior George Colarulo placed 1st in both the 1-meter dive and the 3-meter dive and was named Diver of the Meet. Senior Sophie Hayes was named the High Point Swimmer of the Meet. The track and field team is celebrating wins and new records after a pair of meets in Massachusetts. The teams competed at MIT and Boston University over the weekend. The Owls began their great outing with a pair of broken school records. Sophomore Shannon Parks set a new mark in the shot put, and Ben Musesi broke his own school record in the triple jump. Jacob Pearl followed up with a great performance of his own, qualifying for the New England Division III Championships in both the 3,000 meters and the mile. Brandon Castor also dashed himself into qualifying for the 400-meter dash at New England's. Catch Keene State at their next meet, the LEC Championships, this weekend in Gorham, Maine. This week's LEC Athletes of the Week come to you from men's indoor track and field, women's swimming and diving, and men's basketball. Junior Ben Musesi is the LEC Field Athlete of the Week after breaking his own school record in the triple jump. Musesi made a leap of 14.2 meters at the Valentine Invitational at Boston University. Also from the men's track and field team, freshman Jacob Pearl has earned the LEC Rookie Track Athlete of the Week. He qualified for the New England Division III Championships after running the 3,000 meters in 8 minutes 40.84 seconds. Finally, freshman Jalen Jane has received the LEC Rookie of the Week award for the 5th time this season. She placed second in the NEI SDA Championships with a 200 IM time of 2 minutes and 14.51 seconds. She got another second place finish in the 1,000 freestyle with a time of 11 minutes and 3.96 seconds. Freshman Jeff Hunter is the LEC Rookie of the Week starting the week. Hunter had 10 points against UMass Dartmouth and reached a career-high 29 points with 9 boards against Rhode Island College. Hunter's big game against RIC has also gotten him Owl Athlete of the Week honors. His 29 points in that game were the second time he's gone over 20 points in a game this season. Thrower Shannon Parks has earned Athlete of the Week honors after her record-breaking performance over the weekend. Her shot-put throw of 12.21 meters set a new school indoor record. She also holds the school outdoor record of 12.05 meters. Congratulations to all our Athletes of the Week. The Owls have an eventful lineup this week as winter sports roll on and spring sports debut. Track and field kicks things off with the LEC Championships this Saturday at the University of Southern Maine. Men's lacrosse starts the season Saturday when they play RPI at 1. Women's basketball hosts Western Connecticut Saturday at Spalding Gym. Tip-off is at 1. The men continue the action with Western Connecticut later in the afternoon at 3. Men's lacrosse welcomes Western New England Tuesday at 4 p.m. And baseball wraps up this week's schedule Wednesday, opening the season at Clark University. For scores, stats, and more, check out KeenOwls.com. Again, that's KeenOwls.com. That's all for this week's show. For all of us here at Inside Owl Athletics, I'm Matt Holderman. Thanks for watching.